Deep in the ocean, seahorses, one-of-a-kind creatures in the world, are now in the sights of business entrepreneurs. So, what have they done with them? Leave a 1 in the comments and join me in finding out. Seahorses, the mysterious creatures of the ocean, possess a unique beauty and an extraordinary reproductive ability rarely found in the animal kingdom. Belonging to the genus Hippocampus, seahorses originate from tropical and temperate waters across the world. They primarily inhabit coral reefs, seagrass beds, and coastal waters with gentle currents, where they skillfully camouflage themselves by changing color to blend into their surroundings. Unlike most fish, seahorses swim upright, using their small dorsal fins to move slowly through the water. They have a sturdy exoskeleton and a flexible tail that helps them cling to seaweed and coral, preventing them from being swept away. Seahorses are most commonly found in the waters of Southeast Asia, Australia, and the Atlantic Ocean. Raising seahorses on farms is a process that requires careful preparation and a suitable environment to ensure their healthy development. Before getting started, farmers need to set up specialized tanks that replicate the seahorse's natural habitat. The tanks typically range from a few hundred to several thousand liters in capacity, equipped with advanced filtration systems to maintain stable water quality. Seahorses thrive in saltwater environments with a salinity level of 30 to 35 ppt and a temperature range of 24 to 28 degrees Celsius. The pH level must be maintained between 7.8 and 8.3 to prevent any negative effects on their health. Farmers also need to install a gentle aeration system to ensure sufficient dissolved oxygen for the seahorses to breathe. Inside the tanks, artificial seaweed or tree roots should be added to provide anchoring points, helping the seahorses feel secure and reduce stress. The number of seahorses in each tank depends on the tank size and the specific species being raised. On average, a 1,000-liter tank can accommodate about 100 to 150 adult seahorses. An interesting fact is that male seahorses are the ones that carry the pregnancy and give birth, a unique mechanism in the natural world. Seahorse eggs are incubated in the male's brood pouch for 10 to 45 days before hatching. As the birth approaches, farmers need to adjust the water temperature to around 24 to 28 degrees Celsius and maintain a stable salinity level of 30 to 35 ppt to ensure proper egg development. When baby seahorses hatch, they are very small and fragile, making them highly susceptible to being swept away by strong currents. Therefore, the nursery tank must have a gentle filtration system and calm water flow to protect the newborns. Since newly hatched seahorses are tiny and easily carried away by strong currents, farmers should use separate hatching tanks with mild water flow and provide suitable foods such as artemia and plankton. Seahorses primarily feed on small shrimp, plankton, and high-quality commercial feed. They need to be fed multiple times a day due to their inefficient digestive system. To ensure successful seahorse farming, farmers must closely monitor water quality and the health of the seahorses and adjust their diet accordingly. Do you know that seahorses are not only unique marine creatures, but also hold high economic value? If you think seahorses are just for display, you're mistaken. These fascinating fish have long been harvested and utilized in various industries, from traditional medicine to the ornamental aquaculture industry. First, in medicine, seahorses are considered a valuable ingredient, especially in Eastern medicine. They are believed to enhance kidney function, boost vitality, and improve blood circulation. For this reason, they are often processed into medicinal remedies, soaked in alcohol, or ground into powder for easy consumption. The price of dried seahorses on the market is not cheap, reaching up to hundreds of dollars per kilogram, depending on their size and quality. Beyond their medicinal value, seahorses are also highly sought after in the aquarium trade. Many aquarium enthusiasts are willing to spend a significant amount of money to own a seahorse tank due to their unique appearance and graceful movements. A pair of seahorses can cost anywhere from $50 to $300, depending on the species and size. This creates a lucrative business opportunity for commercial seahorse farms. Additionally, seahorses provide a significant source of income for coastal fishermen. Millions of seahorses are harvested and exported annually to major markets such as China, South Korea, and Japan. Estimates suggest that the global seahorse trade is worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and demand continues to rise. So, what do you think about the value of seahorses? If you find this interesting, leave a 1 in the comments. Another marine species with an economic value comparable to seahorses is abalone. Stay with me to see how fishermen farm them in this video. Abalone are mollusks that attach themselves to rocks, coral, or other hard surfaces on the ocean floor. When farming abalone, the most crucial factor is maintaining clean, stable, and oxygen-rich water conditions. This species thrives only in natural seawater or artificial seawater with a salinity level between 30 and 35 per thousand. Sudden changes in salinity can negatively impact abalone quality. Additionally, the ideal water temperature for abalone ranges from 18 to 24 degrees Celsius. If the water becomes too warm, abalone may suffer from heat stress, leading to slower growth or even mass mortality. Water quality is also essential. It must remain clear, clean, and free from pollutants such as waste or heavy metals. The pH level should be maintained between 7.8 and 8.5, while the dissolved oxygen concentration should always be above 5 mg per liter to ensure proper respiration and healthy growth. There are several methods for farming abalone, but the most common ones are cement tank farming, sea cage farming, and earthen pond farming with a hard bottom. Each method has its own advantages, depending on environmental conditions and the scale of the farm. Farming in cement tanks allows for better control of water conditions, but it requires a continuous filtration and aeration system to maintain water quality. This method is suitable for areas without access to natural seawater or for high-density abalone farming. Sea cage farming is a popular method in coastal regions because it allows abalone to grow naturally, absorb available food sources, and reduce operating costs. However, the cages must contain rocks or other substrates for the abalone to attach to and should be placed in areas with gentle water currents to ensure clean water. Earthen pond farming is ideal for locations with favorable seawater conditions. The ponds must have a hard bottom, a regular water exchange system, and stable salinity levels. This model allows for large-scale abalone farming while still maintaining high product quality. Abalone is one of the most valuable seafood products, but farmers need patience to reach market size. Typically, abalone takes about 2.5 to 3 years to grow to harvest size, measuring around 8 to 10 centimeters and weighing between 100 to 150 grams per piece. Abalone is one of the most expensive seafood items and has high market demand. The price of fresh abalone ranges from $30 to $100 per kilogram, depending on size and quality. Dried abalone is even more valuable, reaching $500 to $1,000 per kilogram due to its complex processing and higher nutritional concentration. Abalone farms can generate millions of dollars in annual revenue. Leave a 0 if you find my video boring. Abalone is one of the most premium seafood delicacies enjoyed in cuisines around the world. With its firm, sweet, and crunchy texture, abalone is often featured in luxurious dishes such as braised abalone, garlic butter grilled abalone, abalone porridge, and abalone shark fin soup. In China and South Korea, abalone is considered a highly nutritious delicacy, often served at royal banquets and special occasions. In Japan, abalone is also eaten raw as sashimi, preserving its fresh taste and nutritional value. Beyond its exquisite flavor, abalone is a superfood packed with nutrients. Every 100 grams of abalone contains approximately 17 grams of protein and very little fat, yet is rich in omega-3, selenium, zinc, calcium, and vitamin B12. These essential nutrients help boost immunity, protect heart health, improve vision, and support bone and joint health. As a result, Abalone is not only a delicious dish but also offers significant health benefits, especially for the elderly, children, and those looking to enhance their nutrition with high-quality food. Deer antlers have long been considered a valuable resource in traditional medicine, particularly in Asian countries. These antlers, which grow on the heads of male deer, have a structure similar to bone but grow rapidly and are shed annually. They are highly prized for their medicinal properties and are also used in food preparation to boost health, improve blood circulation, fight aging, and support the treatment of joint diseases. As a result, the demand for deer antlers is significant, leading many hunters to target deer for their antlers, which can be sold at high prices. However, excessive hunting has caused a dramatic decline in deer populations in the wild, threatening the survival of these animals. Another important factor is providing proper nutrition, including fresh grass and protein-rich supplements, to ensure the deer grow healthy and develop their antlers quickly. The best grass for deer typically includes nutritious varieties like timothy grass, alfalfa, and millet grass. These grasses are high in fiber and vitamins, supporting the deer's digestive system and overall health. On deer farms, care is taken with great attention to detail. First, farms must build enclosures to protect the deer from harsh weather conditions and prevent disease transmission from other animals. Farmers carefully monitor the health of each deer, including checking antler development, adjusting diets when needed, and providing medical services when a deer becomes ill. The good news is that this model not only helps protect deer populations, but also creates jobs for thousands of people in rural areas, contributing significantly to the economies of these countries. In New Zealand, deer farming has become a multi-million-dollar industry each year, while in Canada, deer farms not only supply antlers but also create a large export market for deer products like skins, meat, and other parts. Have you ever considered that deer farming might completely replace hunting in the future? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Fish farms typically use ponds or sea cages, providing fish with ample space to grow. The farming process starts by selecting healthy fish stocks, often using hatchery-bred fish to ensure quality and traceability. These juvenile fish are then placed in appropriately sized cages or tanks, equipped with filtration systems and oxygen supply to maintain a clean, stable environment. Water conditions, including salinity, temperature, and pH are monitored regularly because grouper fish are sensitive to environmental changes. Proper nutrition is crucial in grouper farming. As carnivores, they need a diet rich in protein and essential nutrients to thrive. Farmers commonly use formulated pellets containing suitable nutrients or feed the fish fresh fish, squid, shrimp, and other marine life. Meals are distributed several times a day to prevent nutrient deficiencies. Groupers are a highly popular dish in South Korea, especially in traditional restaurants and eateries. With their sweet, firm, and nutritious meat, groupers are prepared in a variety of appealing dishes such as grilled, steamed, or soups. Grouper dishes are commonly served at family meals and during festive occasions. South Korea consumes a large quantity of groupers annually, estimated to be around 10,000 tons, mostly imported from countries like China and Japan. Local restaurants in South Korea always include groupers on their menus to meet the high demand of customers. In addition to fresh grouper, pre-cooked dishes made with grouper are also very common. Grouper is considered a prized ingredient in Korean cuisine, not only for its distinctive flavor but also for its health benefits. With such a high demand, groupers have become an essential part of the country's culinary culture. Given the current situation, many countries around the world have recognized the necessity of deer farming under controlled conditions to protect wild populations and meet the demand for antlers without harming the ecosystem. One of the leading countries in developing deer farming for antler production is New Zealand. Here, deer farming has become an important industry, not only providing antlers but also creating a stable income for farmers. New Zealand currently has over 1 million deer widely distributed across plains and foothills, where the climate is suitable for these animals. Similarly, countries like Australia, Canada, and South Korea have also developed deer farming models. In Australia, approximately 800,000 deer are raised for antlers, while Canada is home to the largest deer farming area in North America. These farms not only raise male deer for antlers, but also care for females to sustain deer populations across generations. Deer farming can be highly profitable, as a mature deer can produce antlers throughout the growing season, with their value reaching thousands of dollars each year. If it were me, I'd consider leaving my current job to raise deer. What about you? Leave a 1 in the comments if you agree. Deer farms need large spaces to allow deer to move freely, as they are animals that prefer open areas. This not only keeps the deer healthy but also helps their antlers develop better. Deer antlers are harvested by cutting off the antlers when they are still young and not fully ossified, as they contain many nutrients at this stage. This process requires precision and professionalism to avoid causing harm to the deer, minimize pain, and reduce the risk of infection. After the antlers are removed, the male deer is treated with special ointments to promote further growth. Antlers are typically cut during the mating season when they are growing rapidly, and a set of antlers can be worth between $500 and $2,000. In addition to deer antlers, venison is also widely used in cooking, particularly for grilling and making sausages. Venison is lean and high in protein, making it a popular choice for those who prefer nutritious and healthy food options. Grilled venison is often marinated with spices, creating a flavorful and appetizing dish. Additionally, venison can be turned into sausages, offering a distinct taste that is perfect for snacks or light meals. It is also commonly used in stews or soups, providing essential nutrients for the body. Groupers thrive in environments with ample light and spacious surroundings. As a result, grouper farms often use submerged cages or appropriately designed tanks to allow the fish to grow naturally. This process requires experienced farmers who are skilled in water management and fish care. Without proper attention, the fish can become sick or grow slowly. One of the key challenges in grouper farming is disease prevention. Since groupers are prone to skin and digestive diseases, they require careful monitoring to prevent outbreaks. Farmers regularly check the fish's health, and if any signs of illness are detected, sick fish are promptly isolated and treated. Disease prevention measures include maintaining cleanliness in the tanks, managing the feed properly, and conducting regular water quality checks. Don't rush off just yet. Leave a zero and let's shift gears to explore the incredible marine life. Join me as we take a look at the fish farms of Japanese fishermen. They can make up to $1 million from this venture. Grouper sashimi is a highly popular dish in Japan, often featured at sushi parties and upscale seafood restaurants. Known for its tender, sweet, and low-fat meat, grouper sashimi offers a delicate flavor that aligns with the refined tastes of the Japanese palate. Fresh grouper is sliced thin and served with wasabi, soy sauce, and a touch of fresh ginger to enhance the taste. This dish is not only a staple at family meals, but also highly favored in specialized sashimi restaurants where the finest ingredients are sought after. Grouper sashimi is also renowned for its health benefits, rich in high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids. Therefore, grouper sashimi is an indispensable part of Japanese cuisine, celebrated for both its flavor and nutritional value.